Because I'll be meshing that shit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I think. Had exams last week. Went alright. Where are you? Easy.
Funnily enough, I still haven't even touched zipless in like 14 years or whatever. So
I mean, if you derust, you get a new world record as well.
that's true.
Oh, free.
Okay, this is... okay.
I actually had some new strats for the after observatory, the rewind trick.
Yeah.
I have a way of getting a high wall run every time, so it's pretty easy now.
So you're saying it's 100% consistent?
Well, it's consistent up until the point of rewind trick consistency.
Fair enough.
Maybe a bit less. Like if you get a rewind trick really close to the start of the wall jump, then you still fail.
Right, yeah.
Nice move.
Ah,
But
better
I'm not
playing
sure
TFS
who's doing that split.
Alright, have you figured out who does what split? Like I haven't
No.
figured it out yet.
Kinda hoping I don't have to do warehouse. Anything else is fine.
Climb the wall and grasp the next ledge. The earth moves beneath you. Jump.
Did you have anything else besides TFSV and Zipless?
Oh, luckily not. I've barely time to derust these, or like to prepare these two things.
Yeah, I haven't done Worry Within yet, so it's gonna be fun.
Wait, do you have to do that? Was it?
Yeah. True ending Zipless.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. I don't know, no sphere, so there's only the TFSV version for Wii. It's not a remake. I'm just playing on wiiU. Much like you can play GBA games on Game Boy Player, like on a GameCube, for example.
Actually pay to win.
I mean, it kind of is, yeah. So the good thing about the Wii mode on wiiU is that it's native 16:9, so you can actually see things. Field of view is literally larger. So
Oh, wait, really?
yeah,
Damn. That's broken.
it's true. I also thought about maybe purchasing the game on the Wii Shop. So like digital download
yeah.
with fast loads or so, but the Wii Shop doesn't exist
For sure.
anymore.
Oh.
Was shut down earlier this year.
Shit.
This is so sad.
Rip the Wii shell.
Yeah.
Right here.
Crap.
There's nothing here, Genie.
Yeah, this isn't actually all collectibles. Sorry for the confusion. Opened the wrong splits.
Kisses, my prince.
Who doesn't?
Prince
Oh, you
Wood.
Kiss the statue and you'll see.
I hope this isn't another one of your
Best
tricks.
emote. Like, on Wii U it looks even better. This face, you know.
These stone
Oh, you
There's
need,
more,
need to make
more
a new emote.
feeling to it. Yeah, I guess I have to. I didn't think about that.
Damn it! Why didn't you tell me that it would hurt?
You didn't ask, my prince.
I grow tired of your games, Genie. Next time, warn me. What happened?
It feels this like the first time you're seeing this game, because I'm pretty sure it's not.
Union makes us stronger.
Yet I'm intrigued by the questions you're asking about this game.
To grant it, we had to forge an immortal bond. We cannot be killed.
Is this a Prince of Persia game?
Our enemy has limits.
It's true.
Now you can see as I do, beyond the realm of mortal men. Behold,
Kingdom
the
of Istar.
Kingdom of Izdahar.
Also, I feel like, but that might be a subjective mistake, that the Wii U sensor bar is better than the Wii one. Like, it's more accurate, more precise.
Power coursing through the rock walls around him. In the
The
very
feeling I
air
got.
Is that a good thing or bad?
No, it's a good thing.
sands under his feet.
Or well, so I think at least. So like
So
you have
far.
to do precise inputs. Like you have to point at the colored buttons on the wall to make them a hook so you can grab them and so on.
Yeah.
So your pointer has to be somewhat precise.
Wasn't there also like the first boss fight that was really bullshit with controls?
Yes.
misremember.
Yeah, but I think that's more of a general thing.
Okay.
It's,
The more the prince felt Izdahar's power, the more his heart raced. Was this magical place, as the genie promised, destined to be his? Would he
Oh,
finally
that
have
was
a kingdom
interesting,
of his
okay.
own? Would he at last step out of the darkness of his
So yeah, to the
father's
people in the chat, we have a marathon coming up this weekend.
Oh, do
It's
we?
called Pop Runs. And Token and I will be running there. We are like included but not limited to. And if you want to check out the schedule, it's in the title. If you don't want to check it out, it's also in the title.
So I just saved 12 seconds on the first 6 minutes, which is like intro.
I'm afraid so.
That might be Wii U related, honestly.
Gardening, Genie.
If you call me Zara,
Halt.
I will call you by your name.
Faster loads.
Will sub 3 happen?
Let's just keep it Prince and Genie, okay?
I mean, maybe, honestly, I don't know. Could be. I tried the live split server thing Kata suggested last stream, having live split run on 2 instances, and if you like do something on the one, it also syncs up and happens on the other. Like if you're streaming with 2 PCs, for example. So the syncing up works, but if I split on my laptop, then it doesn't split on the PC,
Quickly,
which
this
is
way.
kind of disadvantageous.
Damn.
There it goes.
So right
Wait,
now,
so how is your setup right now then?
now I decided to have live split run on my streaming PC, so my splits can be seen on stream. And then well, I see my own splits through my stream, so with a bit of delay, but I mean, it's not too bad.
Okay.
But it's the best thing I can get, probably.
Wow. Getting wrecked.
By first fight, or
Creature.
By Farah. No.
Find a way to get across.
Dude, I have to constantly think which button to press for a landscape. It's super
Down
confusing.
there. No matter. A mere cliff won't keep this hunter from his prey. You really shouldn't be out here all alone.
The sorceress's archers are frail but deadly at long range.
I was thinking about maybe making this run spontaneous co-op.
What?
Like when it's done at pop runs, somebody just takes the second Wiimote and then does things. Maybe it's faster. Could be pretty fun.
Can you actually?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can't really do substantial things. Like you can, what is it? You can speed up
Built to protect against the corrupt.
moving statues. You can activate these colored hooks as a second player. It's mostly it, I think.
But you do get like a second cursor.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's interesting.
I also thought about one player, two controllers, but that's, to me at least, didn't seem feasible at all.
No, Raiden. I don't have a Switch.
Oh yeah, hey Raiden, by the way, and everybody in Robbie's chat. I guess you can also hear me.
The creature escapes.
Perhaps there is a way to the upper level on the other side of the bridge.
Maybe Eraser will buy it at Pop Runs, and then I can stream it. Just kidding. Because it comes out this weekend, I think.
Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, no.
Or like shortly before the weekend or something.
Oh, that's a lot of splits. Why is my split key enter? That makes no sense.
Why are you even splitting manually anyways?
Well, I'm not trying to, but I'm just pressing enter. 'Cause
Ah, okay, yes. Yeah, okay.
I need to. And that's the split key. Yeah, this sphere. It has some issues for some reason. So it's L1. I don't really know what the issues are, but people are complaining a lot.
About
And
what?
that's fine.
What's going on?
About the new Pokemon.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's new.
We've almost come full circle. The creature can't be far.
The blade is all that matters. Be careful, my prince.
I mean, there were a couple of weird decisions that they made. Like not including all Pokemon for time reasons. It's really weird to me. Like, how do you not already have all the sprites of all the Pokemon?
It escaped.
Let's deal with our new friends first, Genie.
Was that a game in the... was that a thing in the previous Pokemon games? That like all Pokemon are in the game, or...?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get all of them. Because you have like Pokemon Box or something. And you can put your Pokemon from previous games onto there and then port them from there onto new games.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But now the newest game doesn't support that, so people are like, well, fuck. I had my Pikachu for 5 generations, now I have to catch different Pokemon.
It's actually kind of sad, yeah.
I applied it with my hands at field substance. The creature in the blade ascends the palace above.
We'll have to find another way.
Perhaps this shrine will offer help.
No, really?
The fact that I saved time on the split saddens me deeply.
Kiss me.
Well, it's wiiU strats.
That's correct. On Wii I probably would have lost 10 seconds on the split. Terrible.
Each shrine offers a new enchantment.
What kind of output does the Wii U have?
Magics to help prepare the
HD
way. You may also use the magic of the
1080, I
shrine to
think.
give us powers.
Oh.
Come, I will show you.
It's pretty
So
good.
it's yeah, it's HDMI for sure. I think your output is 1080.
The ancients built these tiles to spread magical power throughout the kingdom. If you use the spirit hook on one, the energy will resonate to the other.
Video game.
But only if they are the same color.
Same.
The owl
What?
dwells there.
How'd that kill me?
Touch
What?
is deadly.
That was a fine jump.
The climb upward is arduous, but it will be worth it.
What the hell? Interesting.
No, Sphere, the Wii was not HD. The best you could get with the Wii was 480p with the component cables. Like not RGB, but the 5. Okay, the 5 cables, like including green and blue,
Darkness
which was the setup I
spreads,
had. Like it didn't for a Wii, it doesn't look bad, but
from the palace above.
comparison it can't
There it goes.
can't compete really.
There is a hidden entrance behind the face of the monument.
Unsurprisingly.
To reach it, we must ascend there. The only path lies behind that door. Use the crystal to open the door.
The Road of Kings. An ancient ascent through Izdahar's massive fortifications. As they set foot on the path and resumed their pursuit of the creature, the prince realized that what had begun as a fanciful wish had quickly become a perilous quest.
Which in turn also means the Wii with RGB, like with
Outer bulwark.
composite
No army of
cables,
man or demonkind ever
looks
reached it.
really bad in comparison.
So the Aoma attacked from within.
The downfall of all great nations.
Don't even want to
ends
think about it.
within.
Yeah, I guess Wii is still PS2 era, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Why did you bring me here, Genie? Surely there was a
Really
more
struggling
peaceful
on
kingdom
the
to
warehouse
guide
right now.
You seek adventure, do you not?
Double
me. I
rerun
seek
trick
a
or?
kingdom and a princess of
Not a
my
jump.
own, far from the reach of my father.
And
I had a setup that worked, but now it doesn't.
Remind me to rethink how I ask for things.
all is not lost. You can restore Izdahar to its former
Oh,
glory.
dude.
Glory? Here? Hard to imagine.
This was once a city full of life and beauty. But the Aoma leached it all away, ever growing at the expense of all else.
And my princess?
She is in grave danger, but she still lives.
A single column. What purpose does it serve?
Lock and key live in the same structure. Only my
Chat is
magic
why
can
I'm
open
hoping
the
I
door
don't have to do
permanently.
warehouse.
This barrier is sealed with magic. Only seers and spirits may open it.
You're a key and a genie. How versatile.
I have many gifts.
Can kinda hear the game sometimes. Is that intentional?
Wait, my game?
Whoever built
Yes.
All right.
certainly made it a challenge to
Yeah, I
escape.
have a maybe. Okay, maybe there's a long
Izdahar is
cutscene. I
not
can
built by
turn it down
humans,
a bit.
or for them.
Then who built it?
Powers that no longer dwell in the mortal world.
Yeah, my headphones are
Has
plugged into my
your answer
PC, so I can
clear
hear
as a
you,
sandstorm?
and the game sound is now blasting through my actual monitor
Oh,
speaker.
I see.
so- Hope it's not too distracting.
Nah, it's not that loud. It's just the sounds are a bit weird. It's not weird.
Yeah, but that's
sound
just
effects.
TFSW.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do.
Play a different game, maybe.
That's true. Okay.
Stay still.
I love video games where the camera freaks out. That's funny to me.
Rest and replenish here, my prince. It may be a while before you can again.
It's never safe to travel alone. Let me prove it to you.
Why?
Hey, Sioux. Thanks for the good luck.
I landed. How's that not good enough?
I cannot reach them.
There are many answers within the walls of Izdahar. To defeat them, look for another way.
Are you doing the fence jump without slow-mo or?
No, with.
Oh, with, okay.
I landed, but I fell off.
Ah, okay. Funny. slow.
tomorrow's wisdom.
Sorry.
Try harder, dude.
Okay, I did. So like 10 million tries.
Could have been worse.
X down.
Alright.
By the gods, enough swords to build my own kingdom.
Use caution, my prince.
Hey, Navo. Thanks.
Ah, the gate. We've come full circle.
The upper approach to the monument.
But
is
I
up
don't
that
really
way.
need luck. I need skill.
There. Look! The canyon where we arrived. The monument is just around the bend.
I actually find it interesting how for this game the start goes by rather quickly when you play, and the closer you get to the 2.5 hour mark, the more
See,
and
my
more
new
it
kingdom
drags
has
on, like the
secrets.
slower it feels.
Yeah.
Who's behind that statue?
This is but one of his
When will it end?
Yeah.
What you seek is in reach, my prince.
I'll believe it when I see it, Genie.
It is not my purpose to lead
Oh,
you
thanks,
astray.
Inafo.
Astray? No. Into mortal danger? Yes.
And read it. Yeah, that's what I remember from your first playthrough. You just never ended.
Right, yeah, yeah.
That's when you lost hope. I don't know, why are you hearing Toka? Maybe he's in your head.
I do not exist.
That makes no sense.
Beyond lies the back entrance to the palace grounds. But once we venture that way, there is no return.
Is it guarded?
Would you go up, Prince? Very
Then
kind.
what are those sounds?
The prince and the genie left the cavern behind, climbing ever closer to the palace and the surrounding city. But the heart of Izdahar would not be so easily breached.
Ah, it's time for our favorite boss. 5 minutes of doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, who doesn't love quick time events with motion controls? Like 2 memes of 2006 combined.
Yeah.
Soldier Wally wants to make his breakfast out of you, my prince. the monster. For a time, now is your chance to reach his weak point. His head! Quickly, find a way to climb up and attack him where he's weak.
Oh yeah, Sphere. Good song. Fuck, I always forget what button to press here.
Let's see how you do without your head.
Like if this boss would have two phases, one simple one where you get where the game explains the concept, then one harder one. Okay. But 3 phases which are exactly the same in terms of difficulty. Like what?
And now do it again.
Yeah, I mean somebody thought this is a fun gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, that fight was complete bullshit on emulator.
Alright, you played an emulator. Oh yeah.
It's just really hard to emulate those movements. Would always get it wrong.
Found him. Climb back up and attack.
It's extremely frustrating.
Yeah, Jacko, by the way.
Like even with save states, it was difficult, I think. Was that a glitch?
No, that's just the game. Whatever
I was
you were
talking
referring
about
to.
my own game.
Yeah, no, I know, but my statement
Oh.
is still correct, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck. That's awkward. Back up. How did we used to do this? Not like that.
What trick you talking about?
The Bath's rewind trick.
Oh. I mean, just do the damage boost.
Well, I did, but I failed.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I jumped a bit too early. I didn't get enough height.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Up and attack.
Oops.
Well, good thing we're both practicing that.
I was pretty good at it.
The rewind trick or the damage boost?
The damage boost.
Okay, well
I
then
haven't done a
same.
rewind trick in years. Okay, yeah, that's better. Hey, Yaka.
Oh my god, I did it.
Shit.
This is the happiest moment of
Oh
my
my
life.
god. Certainly sounds like it.
Well, I guess I'm 35 seconds ahead now.
Let me
Okay.
guess. Another kiss, right, Gina?
Dude, can you climb?
You
Jesus.
are learning, my prince.
There we go.
I mean, in doubt you can always do baths casually. It's not that much slower.
I don't think I've ever done it casually. Well, maybe my first playthrough, but
That's true.
that's about it.
Like, yeah, it's actually ridiculous how long baths takes casually.
Yeah. Wouldn't even know what to do.
So yeah, so hard to underappreciate all the skips we have.
Oh my god. Why am I so bad now?
The Souk, once a
Actually, when's the
wondrous
last
gathering
time
of
you played
sorcerers and
SOT?
seers,
Like
selling
before
goods from
today,
the
that is.
world over,
Well, I,
worlds beyond.
well, I played it this week. I did
Amidst
like
the cacophony
3
of
runs
life held
already.
sway,
Oh, okay.
The prince sensed only
Oh, never
absence
mind
Yeah,
then.
but
and death.
Where is
not
everyone?
too focused right
Everyone
now.
all of Persia, my prince.
I'm so
You know
sorry.
what I mean, Zara. If I'm to take responsibility for this kingdom, I need to know what happened here.
Dodged it.
The everyone you speak of are dead or enslaved by the Aoma.
Like the creature we
That
followed.
attack's so weird.
Come, let us search for a way up to the palace. Come, I have an idea on how we might reach the palace. This place of death may yet offer
Climbing
light.
is really consistent
Truly,
in
your
this game.
riddles are dizzying.
This is the path to the gardens. From there,
Like, what's the
reach
difference between
mausoleum
climbing and
tombs and shrines
walking
all
against the
around
ledge?
each other.
Basically no difference.
Ah, shrines mean more magic for us to play with.
We will need it if we are to ascend to the palace.
Does that give you... No.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, that does. Okay. I mean, might as well just not have splits.
Despite decay and corruption, the prince
too
could
embarrassing.
still see the garden's former magnificence. It reminded him of the vibrant grounds of his father's palace. He longed to see his home again.
Did you just talk to me
He
or?
would not return until he
In
had
general?
found a kingdom of
Okay.
his own.
So I think I should have storage now, maybe?
Did you get it in baths itself, like off the lady at the start, or?
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
fell over. Oh crap.
Okay, but that should
But
be
I think I
fine.
still have it.
Should
Yeah.
be fine, yeah.
Now I just have to not crash. But that's easy, right?
Yeah.
Yikers. Okay, worked second time for some
Thought
reason.
this was at least going to be challenging.
I hope you have to do baths. I don't want to be responsible for crashing.
Good thing there are backup saves.
Yeah, but even backup saves suck in bath. Because of storage.
Oh yeah, it's true. I mean, just make a save with storage. Such an easy
Oh my
solution.
god. Just give yourself storage with cheat engine
Yeah.
somehow. Just find the pointer that gets set but doesn't get clear.
I just realized we're both currently playing a game with scarabs in it.
Be careful, my prince.
Actually
Wow.
beautiful.
Such an insane realization.
Yeah.
How did that not work? It's perfect. Okay, that was not perfect. Easy.
Oh, come on.
Be careful, my prince.
And now for the game, did we get storage or not? Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Wait, I have to die now, right? Fuck. Oh wait, no, Farron's here. Or do I have to die?
No, you shouldn't have to.
Ah,
Like
just did
if you,
it 3 times.
yeah, exactly.
Thought I
It's same thing in
only hit her once.
yeah, same thing in NMG.
Looks like you could use a little direction. From my blade.
Okay.
What was this place?
It was the royal menagerie of Izdahar.
Were the beasts imprisoned here to amuse the nobility?
The nobility of Izdahar served a higher purpose. These prints protected legendary creatures from all across known time and space. Many were the last of their kind, all gone.
Thanks to the Aomi.
Fuck. No.
Very worried for your condition.
That's fair.
Come out wherever you are.
Yes.
This tank used to collect rainwater for the beasts of the menagerie. It may still be
Saddest
connected
thing,
to
if you
the
know you
systems
cannot
of
blame the
battle.
game, it was actually your fault.
Still blame the game though.
Yeah, it's true.
Our six-legged friends have found us again.
Climb to the top, quickly!
Oh, the fast rewind fix.
Ha! Got them!
The palace awaits. We should return to the gardens. Come, I know a quicker route.
How do you do that lever trick? Wait, you don't know how to do it? Haven't you done that by accident before? You basically approach it from a 90-degree angle and then kind of run into it. While pressing the hold button at the same time. It's kind of weird.
I'm starting to get the hang of it. All too easy. This no longer amuses me. You know a great deal about this place, Zara.
I know a great deal about many things, my prince.
What?
So you do, but especially here. The sorceress claimed to have driven out your kind. Did you live here once?
It is best to ignore the witch. Her mind is twisted by the corruption of the Aoma.
Yeah, basically don't run into the lever at the 90-degree angle, should be fine.
By the gods!
Oh, is this about the instant lever turn?
Yeah,
Like
instant leverage, yeah.
approach diagonal? Yeah.
Yeah, this is considered a major glitch, I think.
Yeah.
Wow. What? Dude, I've had that before. So, it makes no sense. Like at the rob list, you jump off,
Yeah.
like where you're hanging there, you jump off,
Yeah.
jump back, and then
Ah,
he grabs
yeah.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that do that?
Classic.
90 FPS. Right.
I've actually never figured out why that happens either.
Yeah. It's physically impossible.
Like...
I mean, pretty sure this run won't even beat Rye, so doesn't matter if it's invalid.
Excellent. The scarabs have abandoned the statue.
Wait, why is it bullshit? What's wrong with that cutscene skip? It's super easy. When your run sucks, but your cave's movement is on point. Oh, never mind. Nice jump.
The greenhouses were once lush and alive, a marvel even amongst the beauty of Istahar.
Where you remember beauty, I see only decay.
I know this is not the kingdom you imagined for yourself, but you can return it to its glory. I have faith in you, my prince.
I mean, that skip has existed since I started,
Well, never mind
Playing
the
this
bad guys
game.
trying to stop us. Looks like they're on vacation.
so for me it's... I don't know. It's not that hard. And I have failed it a couple times probably. Because you don't really want to set it up. Don't you do the same skip in like Palace Defense? Where you also jump over the cutscene?
Yes, but are you asking me or?
Stretches
No.
all the way back to the
Okay.
gardens.
We must find a way to
That's,
damage it, but without the help of the blade.
What skip are we even
I do
talking
not
about?
know if it's possible.
I get
It's always
to
possible, Zara. What humans lack in
after the
magic,
roller
we make
list.
up
I
for
don't
in
know what that area is
determination.
called. With the birds.
Learning,
Yeah.
my prince.
Jump over the cutscene.
3 doors, but only 1 bridge.
Oh, at the door, you mean?
The bridge must
Yeah.
be moved to
Yeah.
reach each greenhouse,
Jaka
my
said
prince.
that he sucks at it.
How though?
Yeah, exactly. What?
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I think there's also a method where you just wall run over the cutscene there.
At Palace Defense?
Yeah?
Yeah. I always found it to be bullshit, but I think Kata did that though.
What? Why? What category?
Well, he did a few zipless runs.
uh,
Never submitted, but he did learn the category.
well, it must have been before the teleporting, right?
No, that was out. Like what pop runs was it? The big zipless race was it 2017? Where he also participated?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so well that's the kind of strats
Right.
he had. 2017.
Okay.
Thrive in the corrupted foliage.
Then that's a good place to sever it.
Sorry, here. Catalyst, not Cataref.
Pop 3D legend.
Yeah. What I was about to say, Caddy's rather playing good games instead of SOT.
Well,
I know what I said. Please don't question me.
does anyone in the chat have a Dreamcast that I can borrow? I actually want to see if it lags as much on the actual console as it does on the emulator.
Oh, does it? Okay, I didn't even know.
There's like one or two levels that lag really hard.
Have you tried playing on wiiU instead?
No, I'm not paid to win.
Ah, shame.
This may slow it, but it won't kill it.
There is always
Like,
another way.
whatever game.
So, the Wii U is only for TFS, or what?
No.
Do you have any other use for it? Because I hope you do.
Of course I do.
Oh boy.
So actually this is a used Wii U, unsurprisingly, and it came with Mario Kart 8. So
Oh,
maybe
that's fun.
I'll play that.
There's also Legend of K for the Wii U.
Is it real? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I think I knew that. Well, I'll be sure to not check that out. Thank you.
What? Actual good game.
Okay. That was my fault.
Once more into the breach.
That's some nice TFS ASMR.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe you should think of another career.
Okay, let's not rewind by accident.
Let's not have fun by accident. Oh, come on.
Yeah, not right, you know. Life of Grade 4 is really hard to find. Wait. Oh. That's all. Kinda need full sense. But that's okay. Look at this hot movement. Sick.
It's dying, but not dead. Let's keep searching.
This part is always so scary. Thought there was a way to wall run jump onto the lever. Can't figure it out. Yeah, the trigger for the observatory is at the swinging pole that I go to. And that's kind of the only way to get there. Well, yeah, the thing is, we can't rewind right now. 'Cause then we would get a game over.
Oh, that's where you are. Okay.
Because Farah's really far away. And rewinding would start to look for her, and then it's like, oh, she's not here at all. Oh, whoops. Shit. Alright, good luck, Jacka. Free observatory. That sucks.
Well done, my prince.
So what do we do here as a backup?
You should return to the gardens to see if the plant
at,
has
at the
withered on its own
observatory
one.
courtyard, if you don't want to do palm tree, you just hit the cutscene. At Toka,
I actually don't remember anymore.
you spawned the enemies anyway. I lost my sand.
Okay, yeah. I actually don't remember off the top of my head.
Correct. I guess you could just not do palm tree. Huh. Need to have to.
Sounds about
Good.
right.
Good work. The statue has been freed from the vine. The statue will move only along a prescribed path, my prince.
Then I will create one.
What are you doing?
Beyond are the outer walls of the palace. But be careful. A perilous path lies ahead.
Did you do barrier skip yet?
Why do you want to see me in pain? Please tell me.
Dude, the potential.
Yeah. It will. Barrier skip
There's
will
magic
never
missing in the
happen.
statues.
Mark my words.
How did it come to be?
The gods themselves were the source of Izdahar's
It's an
power.
impossible skip.
A politician's answer.
Just
The
put a
gods are the
bounty on
source
it.
of all things, Zara.
So they
Yeah.
are, my prince.
Where are we supposed to drink, actually? Where did you drink between observatory and prison?
Either right after observatory or not.
You need help for elevator.
Yeah, right out, like maybe right after observatory. Otherwise, you lose.
You'd think they'd be better.
Guess you could do it in ramparts.
Right,
Don't
but that's
want to.
yeah. It's not really an
Interesting.
optimal place.
Let's look at world record. Because you are always on low life, and you always want to gain life.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, no. Yeah, it has to be observatory courtyard. But then, I think you spawn the enemies. Oh right, you do it on the way back. Wait. No, you don't. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I think you do it when you get there. Do the torpedo and you climb over and you drink.
Maybe the fact that I cannot answer all your questions is a sign that I should derust. Simplest.
Maybe.
But TV's we so much more fun.
What?
Most controversial statement of current year. Please. Oh, God.
Prison free. Until it matters.
If somebody's my chat and could clip that, I would be very grateful to that person.
I don't know enough. It was something up with the sound. It's not for me, at least.
Whatever.
Fuck the list.
I have to clip this whole area, like. Guess the box is just clipping through walls. And over gaps which should not be possible.
Yeah, if there's any SOT runners in the chat, if you take half a step before jumping off that beam, bats will never be able to hit you.
Wait, which beam? Where are we?
After torture chamber, like the last jump you do to the ladder.
Yeah.
If you take half a step before it,
Oh yeah,
Like
right.
bats. Like you don't need to kill the bats.
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
Keeping
I
secrets
actually
will
knew
not
that.
restore
Wow.
Izdahar.
Yeah,
What
there's
power
very
did the
few
gods
people
bestow
that
on
know
this
that.
place?
Revealing secrets will not help either.
Perhaps not, but it will satisfy my curiosity.
All you need to know is much has changed. There was once enough magic here to fill an ocean. Now, only droplets remain.
I only found it out because of the segmented run. Like, there has to be a way to not deal with the bats.
I mean, actually, due to the segmented run, there were quite a bunch of threads found.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly.
Another.
Yeah. When yeah means no.
Also, I'm taking the life upgrade before elevator.
Why would you
Because-
bully me like that?
That's strats, apparently. Oh, it actually split. Nice. It's actually a good strat. If you plan on failing this multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of really slow, but at least for safety, very good.
The prince had come to Izdahar to claim a kingdom.
I guess you can calculate how many times you have to drink for that to save time.
Yet no one
Quite a
was
lot, I
certain
think.
to quench the fire within
lot,
him.
right?
Probably have to fail more than
Every
5
step
times
brought him closer to the creature.
for it to be worth it.
But rather than dread, he felt only exultation. Each obstacle, however lethal, was another chance to prove his worth.
What?
Excellent, my prince.
This is such a roller coaster, the restaurant. Like minus 19, plus 12, minus 3, minus 35. Okay.
Minus wiiU load time.
It's probably not even so much load times and more just stable FPS.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You'll have to find a way out. It's time to try your new abilities, my prince.
This temple shall be your tomb. Let me show you a small portion of that power.
Why is she not turning? What?
Never leave this place alive. You are pathetic.
Quickly, we must leave this place.
This temple shall be your tomb.
Target the broken plates, my prince.
Okay.
Never leave this place alive.
Well, I will stop killing Farah if she stops killing my elevator skip attempt.
Don't. And you'll get far more than what the genie gives. This temple shall be your tomb.
Courage, my prince. You're close to the exit.
I hope you liked that little game, because the next time I won't be so
That was a bit too early. Fuck. Well, this is going great.
Do I hear a slight amount of sarcasm in your voice?
Perhaps. Oh my. Oh, hey, what? What? Thanks, you played. I don't want connection anyway. What the fuck? I think the Uplay update made it so that you can't launch without Uplay anymore.
That's cool.
Yeah. What?
Like, why?
Yeah, who was like, oh right, Sands of Time.
Yeah.
That game still exists. Let's fix that. That was really bad. Dude, why am I messing up the timing so much? Why are the bonks still happening?
I'm bad.
There we go.
Never surrender.
Actually, in my practice this week, I had Farah die in this cutscene. After you get this gift.
Oh,
That
right,
was
that can
fun.
happen, yeah.
It's really rare, but
Yeah, it's true.
it's really funny.
Yeah, which makes it all the more frustrating when it happens. Imagine you're on world record pace and then Farah just dies there.
I think then a controller might break. So does TFSV have any cool cutscenes where you have to wait for 2 minutes?
Um, yes? No, actually not. Which, by definition, makes it a good game.
Indeed. I should also buy a wiiU. So what's up, people? How y'all doing?
What's crackin'? As the cool kids say these days.
Oh, do they? Interesting.
I'm rather sure of that.
Oh, hey, Kremlin. Yeah, it is. Oh, you have a game? Wait, what do you have again? Like Warrior Within or something? Or is it? Wait, it's 2 turns, right? I don't know, one of those. Oh, and right. Ah, dude,
As
you're
the
fine.
heights climbed, his mind
You basically
returned to
tell the
all
cat
of
at
evils
the
heart
entire run
knew.
at ESA.
That's true.
However, unwittingly, he had unleashed this blight from its prison.
Honestly, it's kind of
He
surprising
knew
how much
he
you
could
learn
not rest
by
until its
teaching
destruction was
something
complete.
to somebody else.
Yeah.
Which that's probably a great example of. Hmm.
I mean, T2T is always a lottery anyway, who wins, right? It's not? Is it zipping random? Just like this puzzle? Like you make a setup and then you try it and then it doesn't work.
Stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, bullying.
Well, I don't know, Raiden, but I got a message that it couldn't connect or something. Didn't really look at it. Hinafu with 100 bits saying someone should make an SOT porn parody with just the original lines from the game.
The blade,
Thank you
and
so
a chance
much
to put right
for that
his
message.
mistake. But not all doors are equal. This
How could I have
stand the fires
lived
of
on my
hell
life
need
without hearing that?
Amazing mechanism. What does it do?
It is a lock, one of the strongest ever created.
I've never seen one like it. Who built it?
Steam is down.
The ancients,
But who are these?
What does that have to do with you?
my people. Its construction was made possible by the alchemy that bent the laws of time and space.
Your people. Ha! So you did live here after all.
That is not important now. We must
Yeah, maybe in
not
10
forget
years I'll have enough bits to actually retrieve
Get
them.
payout.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you plays down though.
I like how I just now figured out a very crucial combo, namely the knockdown. Only took me like 20 hours of playing this game.
Very new strats.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, I don't know what to say.
One, two. Oh, look at this. I'll probably say like 80 years over the course of the run with this. Makes fighting not random.
So Izdihar was
It's
your
actually
home,
that
but
good?
you will not
Yeah.
speak of it. Why?
Why does anyone keep
Damn.
So it's only worth like 1 hour. I think it's 1 hour into the run where you get this ability where if an enemy is knocked down, you can one hit kill them.
To protect ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Or
And
perhaps to hide our
this
sorrows.
combo is a way
You are
to
perceptive.
knock down
The gods
almost
bless with
every
this
enemy.
power to
Some are
defend
excluded, but in
everyone.
principle,
But you could not defend against the Aoma.
We could not.
can knock down almost all of them. And then with the KO ability, it's a very fast kill.
There is no shame in valiant effort.
Seems good.
What's important is you are here now. You have returned to put things right.
I hope it's not too late.
It's never
Damn, I was like time for 50-50, but then I
Thank you for your
remember
kindness.
you don't have to in this category.
Then you remembered it's 0-100. Okay. Dude, I got the skip. I got the thing
Barrier skip?
with yes.
Maybe on Wii U it's different.
Yeah. Some things do feel different, just very
Oh.
small gameplay things, but nothing really
Can you zip
big.
yet?
I mean, I can try. How do I rewind in this game? Please help.
Maybe kiss the statue.
Red Cat Hello.
Hello. Oh damn, Hinafu. Rip. Guess I should have streamed more.
I'm sad. I'm very, very sad.
You're sad because Farah just died?
Well, of course, yeah. Why not? Very sad. Like what? Is that it? What? Where am I? Is this? Where am I?
You're suddenly realizing that you're playing TFS Wii.
Where I am?
Who am
I
I?
thought this is Emma in the mountains. Why is this game funny? Losing 8 million years.
I've never seen so many pipes.
Can you tell Toga that he's a bad streamer who does not read chat?
Move water.
Oh right, somebody wrote something. It's true.
While the pipes
Hey,
are dry,
Kriven, this is not SOT. That's factual. That's indeed correct.
My father's palace holds many marvels. None like this apparatus.
is that why you venture so
Alright,
far
wiiU
from
skip
homeland?
is
To
a thing.
behold new wonders?
Not just to behold them,
How does that work again?
for honor, for glory.
Or what, my prince?
My reasons are my own, Zara. What now then?
We return to the entrance hall. Surely enough water has entered the pipes to meet our needs.
Right, you have to do this first. Forgot. Oh, this part is so stupid.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
The Grim Reaper.
Oh. Ooh. Fuck, it's so hard to dodge. Fuck, that's a good attack. Shit. Fuck, I can't recognize the attacks. Fuck, that was a good one.
Oh, why is this game fun?
That's up.
So did he win or?
No.
It's kind of sad.
Haven't practiced this part.
Ah, okay.
Oh, nice, I got the glitch. Where are you? Despawn.
I'd say we should be friends, but I don't really like you.
Well, if you do it properly, it saves like a minute, so yeah.
Here I come.
Fucking bullshit.
So what's your final time? Like 1:30?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop bullying.
I was just asking. Oh.
What? Come on.
That's funny. Is this world record? No. I'm rather sure it will not be. That's actually very bad. How much does this lose? Like 2 minutes? Where was the last fountain?
There we go. 142. Nice. I mean, I spent like 20 minutes in warehouse.
Well, now do it faster.
Thank you.
Like, why am I playing this game?
Because it's fun.
That's true. How am I not like this is a casual backtracking? How is this difficult?
Casual parts are the most difficult.
Oh, that's cool. Just lost 2 minutes probably. I mean, I guess these actually resemble light seeds, but it's sand you're collecting.
Light seeds?
That was difficult.
Is this a good game?
Beginning to lose confidence.
I wish. I actually have to figure out how to do that room consistently. Like that's can't be the case that I can't make that. Like, is there something I'm missing in here? Let's actually learn about this room. Probably can't jump around here. Oh, this is the only way. Ah, there you go.
Okay, let's figure this out. So if I do elevator... Wait, when does elevator split? Is that at the start?
So, water flows
Or at the
through
end?
pipes beneath us. I still don't understand.
I guess since the next one is a dream, it should be at the start, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
think
thought
so.
your kisses were painful. If this is the
So
best
I
they
do
have
the
to
dark
offer, I
ones,
fear I'll
you do
die
the
of
light
boredom.
ones. Does that mean I have to do... Where? No, okay. Hi.
Well, everybody wins then.
So when I asked you for a kingdom, you decided to shoot 2 targets with the same arrow.
You have to do Vizier skill.
That's
You
fine.
brought me to your homeland, which I must cleanse of your enemy to claim for my own.
At long last, you are starting.
What
to
else do I
be
have to do?
Heaven forbid.
Hall
Oh,
of
more
Learning.
interestingly, who does the first split? Who kicks off this
Me.
whole mess? Okay. So I can sleep 2 minutes longer. What?
Sure.
Smells like smoke.
Smoke lingers long after fires are
Why would you be
quenched.
conscious for your own run?
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
But I guess you have to start the run and then hand it over to me when it starts. Because that's the first split.
Right, okay. Oh, look at this combo.
How much time does it say?
No honor when there is no
Well, I don't know, but I surely hope it saves 1 minute 46. That's what I just lost. Ah, why is this game? Freak. So you're doing another run, or?
Yeah.
Like, how can one video game be this bad? It's actually incredible. Like, the prompt is right in front of me and he jumps diagonally and dies. Like, somebody explain me that.
Maybe he was just not feeling it anymore.
Fire, but cannot create it. The spark is up to us.
I mean, that's probably it, yeah.
Kindle the flame, my friends, but it will not be enough. We need to find more.
Although I
of these
don't want to
burners.
believe that. Okay.
Alright, see you, Nathan. Thanks. What?
God, what is this massive device?
It brings fuel to the forge, my prince.
Forge?
Patience. All will become clear.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Zara.
Kill them, and try not to screw it up.
Free, dude.
Looks like you could use a little direction. From my blade.
Hello, Copy.
How do I have one more hour to go? Started like 6 years ago with this run. So it feels.
It just drags on and on.
Today I learned.
Oh, so I also have to do first fight skip. Hot.
Nice. More things I don't have to relearn. Thinking about it is actually advantageous for me because I will have very little time anyway, so I can just focus on what I know I have to do.
Yeah. Same.
Yes. Hi. I win.
That does not feel good.
Wait, what? Okay. Took you so long to figure out how to find in this game? Find what?
Just something.
Finding things in general.
Oh, come on. I wonder if I lose another minute on this split.
All right, you can dish
That
it
would
out,
be funny.
but can you take it?
Actually, if there... this is theirs. Never mind.
I'll get you yet, I swear.
I was wondering
Just
if I
too late.
even have to do the fight here.
Not defeat me.
Turns out I do. There was a reason
Always
why I
good
didn't
to
skip
know.
it all the previous attempts.
Reminds me of when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. I made like a compendium of all the mandatory fights.
Yeah.
And there was one fight that was completely optional, but I thought it was mandatory. Someone was like, wait, why is this in here? What do you mean? Is it not mandatory?
Yes. Video game. Thing.
But skipping fights is fast.
You have trifled with the wrong person. You scratches are of no consequence.
Those guard dogs are not the most effective.
Wait, do I have to... Like, I'm actually confused now if I have to do this fight or not. The door's not closed, but I think the... all the gate mechanisms also don't work. Which is a problem. Is it or is it not? Okay. Reminder to check if one has to do this fight or not. So probably save like 2 minutes or so. Maybe
Then
1.5
we stoked enough
minutes.
of a blaze.
Huh.
Yet, one burner remains.
Fight is pretty long, yeah.
Even with the new combo?
Even that.
Oh, actually did it.
this enormous fire pot? How long did it take?
I cannot reveal all our mysteries, my prince.
All? I'd be happy if you revealed one.
I'm sorry, was this right now? Was this game lag? Pardon? I'm playing on a 30 times more powerful console. How can anything lag?
Ah, the forge is lit. We must return to the entry hall.
Thought this was at least going to be challenging.
What? Do I have to do this part? Oh, I don't, thank God. Courtyard.
Well, never mind the bad guys trying to stop us. Looks like they're on vacation.
Oh yeah, we skipped the puzzle. Just not the cutscene. We could, but it's only 90% consistent.
I wonder what you're talking about right now.
Well, we started a fire. Congratulations in order?
We need to mix the fire with the water.
Where I come from, those elements don't mix.
If done correctly, we will have the power we need. Beneath us, water mixes with flame. The result is steam.
Who would have thought that simple steam could move metal? Magic indeed.
Someday such wonders will be commonplace.
And the lock?
The statues fit in the door like keys, my prince. You must find a way to move them.
Gained the palace.
Inside lurks the future. Be wary, for he will not part with the blade willingly.
Yes, the prince indeed stabbed himself.
The royal palace of Izdahar. The prince knew a reckoning was close. The creature would not escape him this time.
Well, I'm
Had
gonna
nowhere
die.
left to hide.
There is no escape, monster. Give me the sword and I'll leave you alone. Just like you asked.
You say you have the best sword arm in this part of Persia? Now is the time to prove it. Here it comes.
So bullshit that you can't counter enemies if you're not targeting them. It's close.
The creature craves darkness. Get him into the light.
Shit. Wait, am I fucked? Ah. Are you serious?
Beware. Those floating spores serve the Aoma.
This place smells like a swamp.
This must be our quarry's lair. No doubt it needs darkness and moisture to survive.
Great. I'll have to fight it with one hand, and with the other holding my nose.
If you are finished complaining,
God damn it,
let
you
us
player.
resume our search for the beast. I only hope it still has the flame.
Can't see the chat
Your
now.
wish is my command, Master.
Stop him!
And how do you propose I do that?
Hello? You came? Oh.
Are you having fun?
No.
Oh.
But you knew that already.
Oops.
I say we should be friends, but I don't really like you.
If you go any weaker, you can hobble around to escape your wishes.
I'm a bit sad.
I have felt better.
I'm a bit dead actually. Oh, please. Fuck this game. This
No.
is unfair, like Stunlock, there's nothing you can do.
And how do you propose I do that?
Just don't get stunned. Wait, this is where the warehouse splits? Fuck. Then I do have to do warehouse. No! Wait, maybe the elevator splits differently as well?
All dressed up and nowhere to go.
You humans will leave so easily.
I would have died here again. I probably would have rage quit.
Understandable. Fuck, I can't get the angle. Let's go with that. Famous last words.
Be careful, my prince.
You just said what? That sentence made no sense to me. Oh, second sword split. What does MW mean?
Modern Warfare?
Yeah. People just abbreviating everything. Forgot
okay.
myself. Okay.
All good. At this point, it really doesn't matter if I lose 1 second. With all due respect. Yeah, plus 4 minutes 30.
Oops. It's the wrong line.
How predictable. It's not funny anymore. Who said a hero's life is always filled with surprises?
Wasn't it you? Just weeks ago in the marketplace when you bought me?
Genie with an Oliphant's memory. How can my life be more miserable?
Oh, Sword of the Mighty Warrior. That's MW. See.
Obviously.
Yeah. Anyone could have guessed that one. Fucking Sam in a split. I mean, bless him, but. Oh shit, I glitched the box.
Yeah, by the way.
So you did sub 32 second sword split. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know, energy. I think sub 30 used to be good in zipless, so. Yeah. Wait, isn't this a split as well? Kinda awkward to switch control here. There's no breakpoint.
That's the challenge of this run.
I guess the landing animation is a breakpoint. I guess we could switch after the lever. Wow. Dude, nice scare. What? I'm getting wrecked by scarabs. Hello? That's not fair. I didn't ask for scarabs.
escape, monster. Give me the blade, and I may help you.
Why does he never target the left barrels in this run? Actually impossible to set it up. Torpedo free. Oh, I don't have to do bad.
Oh, I have to do baths, really?
If what I think ends up being elevator is actually
Just need to get him into the light.
This is so sad.
There! That should do.
Good thinking.
Oh, 3-second gold. Only 4.5 more
Gold.
minutes to save.
that's the wiiU gold right there.
It's true.
Hey Chris, thanks man.
I mean, honestly, this gold is because of the combo. Because I got the previous fight way
Ah.
quicker. Yeah, hey, Grizz as well. Yeah, as you see, sub 3 is not really happening here. But I got some new skip ideas which I have to test out afterwards. Which might make sub 3 eligible.
Kiss me.
Hot.
But not after this run, because after this run I will go to bed and cry.
Cry in fetal position. Alright, the bath splits before the hard stop. Okay, that should have worked.
Oh, come on.
Farah, hello? Do you mind?
Like, okay. Nice out of bounds camera. It's a video game, by the way. so cool.
What happened?
I found credit swap.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Shit.
Now there's a small movement section you don't need magic for. Because auto aim in this game is it's so insanely strong.
Interesting.
In that regard, this game has a lot in common with the PC version. As in auto aim being strong.
Yeah. Stronger than walls?
No. I mean, maybe no, probably not.
Shit.
As the prince approached the lofty
Was I just
sanctuary
able to
where the
walk
gods
through the
themselves
door?
once labored, his mind lingered on the sultan's words.
Potential?
Amir Rahman had spoken of his daughter, Nazreen. The prince dared not think of what horrors the home inflicted.
I'll have to
on her.
I feel like I have to rewatch this whole
He now
run.
knew that his
Because there are
childish
like
dreams
7
of
million
the
things
kingdom
happening
did not
here.
matter. All that mattered was
7 million
saving the
potentially
princess.
interesting things happening, I should add.
Nice plan.
Actually, Chris, so you can't buffer that, like you can't buffer climbing up. But what you can buffer is rolling after rolling after what do I want to say? After falling. So you can hold down, you will roll as soon as you land after a jump. That's pretty cool.
Nice camera, what the fuck? Do you know that glitch you sometimes get where the camera completely goes somewhere else?
Yeah.
So I got that during the part where you mess up the camera intentionally in the
Oh.
mess hall.
Oh.
Wow, that was really cool. The camera actually went to Farah. It's interesting.
Sorry to hear that.
It's a really cool cutscene.
It's never safe to travel alone. Let me prove it to you.
Wait, do I have full sands?
Fuck.
Right. I don't have slow-mo.
Take your time.
That's really far back. Oh, wow. That's the biggest ruler trick you'll ever get. Do it. Let's do the lever clutch. What was that?
I will not say it. I gently threw my nunchuck because I really don't want to break it. But I'm still angry, so
Gently through.
it's a weird hybrid state I'm in. Like, what? How are we supposed to play this video game?
I don't know. That's why I stopped.
Lucky you.
Well, it was a cognitive decision. It wasn't really up to luck.
Also true.
Wow.
Drop your guard and face your doom.
So, Gris, how's the Battles of Prince of Persia grind going? Actually, haven't seen a run of that, so pretty high.
I mean, you say run, but it's more like IL. Anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
haven't seen that.
fair then.
I understand that nobody in their right mind would ever do a full run of Battles of Prince of Persia.
What is this?
Okay, so the gate was literally not loaded. I could just walk through. What the fuck?
5? What gate though?
Like,
That is all I have ever
Important
wanted
gate?
to do. It is why I wish
No,
to
this
return
one's
in
not
the first
important.
place.
Oh.
How do I light the fires?
like the saved
Will require
3
you to
seconds
go
or so.
beyond the boundaries of this world.
Which is still funny,
I cannot say.
Gods
But
and genies are like royal viziers.
questionable.
Is there a straight answer?
like, I don't even care at this point.
Some kind of
Whatever.
machine.
Oh shit.
Actually, I'm thinking. I don't think there's an important gate that, like, if it was deloaded, we would save 10 minutes or so.
Our escape route has been cut off.
Not that I
So
can
it
think
would
of.
seem.
I hope the gods have provided another way back.
A
funny anyway.
Titanic statue
Like,
looms
if
from
it
this
once I do a
approach.
second run on
The
this
camp
of this on wiiU,
A majestic
we'll see if this
force
is
served
consistent
as
or
the
not.
harbinger
So,
of the gods.
or if it was just
Brought
just
life
randomly
to those
happened.
deemed worthy, and death to the impure who violated its nest.
which would be sad but also funny. Why am I playing this game?
Come out wherever you are.
Well, I tried to reject it, but
Safe to travel alone. Let me prove it to you.
It's true though.
doing everyone a favor.
At the very least, myself.
The last run you did that I watched went pretty good, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends on which run you watch, but
I don't know.
the two I finished so far on Wii were decent.
Yeah.
Which also means my standards have risen now.
That's true.
Oh look, it's my good friend Kadarev.
Fuck.
He wrote something which I sadly cannot read right now. Because this puzzle is pain. Okay. Dearest of Pop 3D, right. Right, we have to do that. I'm so sorry.
Me too. I always postponed deresting Pop 3D to the very last moment.
It actually will be interesting setup-wise. Like, I will bring my, I will of course bring my laptop. You know that Pop 3D is installed, and I'll probably capture that with an Elgato into the streaming PC.
Yeah.
Because I cannot stream from my. I mean, I could stream from my laptop if we had some remote thing, but it's not the strongest. Don't do that.
Or I bring my laptop,
Stop.
my old laptop. And then Kenny can run the best category.
It's like the weirdest shit happening with your version. Elevator certainly is suddenly breaking.
Shh. We don't talk about that.
I mean, I do. I literally just did.
No.
Stop me. Okay. What am I doing? That was my fault. Sad to say, this was actually my fault.
Acceptance. It's the third phase of grieving.
Wasn't it the fifth one?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it was the fifth, like the last one. Oh.
Like denial, anger, bargaining.
Depression was 4 and then acceptance was 5. I'm somewhat sure. Open the door. Hello. Oh, fuck. Since when is there one of these spores in this room? I'm absolutely convinced this thing has not been here before. Playing on wiiU implies some interesting differences. Apparently. Doors just not being loaded.
And maybe the Wii U loads faster.
What do we do now?
This time, my friends,
Could be actually.
So like,
You mean nothing.
I can only guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of too fast
too
for
fast.
the yeah.
Place to start.
Yeah, I see your point. Isn't there some similar strat in? I think it was The Last of Us, where they, I think for something they turned down the FPS, which you can do in the options of Last of Us, and then a door didn't load, so you could just walk through. I think there was something like that.
take your word for it.
Glad you're doing that. Okay. That's actually sad.
Okay, so I need to take this stand.
Actually, thinking about it, there would be a door which opening early would save a lot of time. So maybe I
Oh.
should actually investigate that. Before the first beast fight, like I do this whole fire stuff and this whole water stuff, and then the puzzle was like 30 minutes, and then the
Oh
gate,
yeah, I remember
gate
this
to
game very much.
gate to the first fight opens.
It's interesting. Sub 2 when?
Stop. Dude, somebody has to say, once this game is sub 2, I will run it. Has to be a mirror of me and 2K8.
I don't know. Seems like it might happen.
Yeah, that's the problem. Then again, if this run is sub 2, it's probably 70% less unfun.
I don't think I ever want to run it though,
Bad happen. I mean, that's fair.
because I would have to get a Wii for this game.
A wiiU, you wanted to say, of course. A wiiU exclusive.
Well, apparently,
yes. Yes.
Pay to win.
A long way up. I hope you're right.
As do I.
Can't you play Wii games on the Switch? Even more pay to win.
Thought this was at least going to be challenging.
Don't think so. Because Switch doesn't have any sensor bar technique.
Yeah, that would be really awkward.
Of course, my good friend Kadarif may correct me, but I'm pretty sure there's no 2-gen backwards compatibility. I can't put the CD into the Switch? Okay. Well, that's one problem.
You can if you really want to.
That's correct, yeah. I was also checking the Wii U shop, because some of the, like, you can buy some of the Wii games. You can actually buy some of some GBA games, DS games, and so on. But those are mostly, well, Nintendo games, unsurprisingly. Because for the others, they don't really have a license, so. I was hoping that maybe this game was in the Wii U shop, so I could do digital, but nope. 11, 5, 12, 7, 1, 4, 10, 3. Well, that only took 17 years.
A portal.
Thankfully, the gods have not marooned us among the clouds.
Hey, I'm only plus 8 minutes. Cool. Like, the door is still not there. It's just, it doesn't exist.
Oh. Same door?
Yeah, same gate from before. I mean, I can't walk through because the previous room also doesn't exist, but like the gate texture
Okay.
is still not there.
Maybe it just broke, I guess.
It could be. Left. Counter. Right. Oh, now it loaded. I'm sorry.
Fuck, didn't work. Nice camera. Really helpful.
The goddess of the earth, Sam Armate, gave of herself to create the blade. From the core of her being came the elements that gave the blade its form and strength.
Where are we?
Stop.
The air is stale and dank.
The power of the Earth Mother is strong here.
The Earth Mother?
The goddess Sam Armate. Whatever we seek is sure to be hidden deep in the womb of the Earth.
Wait, wrong. Sorry, Kitty, I'll read in a second. Kind of trying to not suck here, which is not really happening.
Easy.
Oh, sure, we can do this. When are you arriving? Like, I assume you have a similar connection to Paris East then? Sorry, I meant Paris Est.
Ah oui. Je comprends.
Je comprends le français. Pas.
How did this work again?
I mean, Robbie, you as a Dutch person, shouldn't you speak like 10 languages fluently?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I mean, ja. Bitte.
Look, the Aoma and
Gardelion.
even here.
Okay, I mean, we can
Has grown bold
figure that out
to threaten the capital of the
eventually. I'm
gods.
not sure when, because I feel like I've no time for anything, but can, or we will try our best, of course.
How does that kill me? What? Why is it that a split? He's just walking. It's awkward. Maybe we need to make our own segments. So we can line them up with what we want to do. And not something arbitrarily made by Samabam. 14.
wiiU and hey boomer. Yeah, so this is Forgotten Sands for the Wii, but played on wiiU, which apparently has a lot of very interesting side effects, which I learned about in this run, such as doors simply not existing, not loading. for free. I mean, to be fair, it's of course not another category. It's still the same. But this might become interesting in the future. Anyways, what's up, Boomer? Glad to see you again.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Ah, yes, Robbie's also here, in case you couldn't tell. Wait, who's Robbie?
You sound so delighted to say that.
Why would one say Robbie anyways, not EDG? It's way cooler. Hating on Adobe? Damn, like Adobe Premiere? I assume when it comes to hating on it. Where do I have to go anyways? Here?
It's your speedrun, what the fuck?
This is my first run, can you not bully? First time runner, first time donator.
Ah.
Okay, so apparently the traps are not loaded. What? This way.
It's getting
I
better.
mean
and better.
that makes the segment a lot easier, I can tell you that much. I don't have to wait for this stupidly tight cycle. Wait, do I? Okay, wait. I think this is not where I have to go right now. Which would explain why the traps don't work. Fuck.
Thought this was at least going to be challenging.
I was 3 steps ahead of my own brain. Where do I have to go?
Dude. Rip the run, dude.
It's
Such a good
unsalvageable. Okay, so I'm coming from here. Put this there. And then I... Where? No, go through here. Why is the floor not loaded? I have so many questions. This might actually be a problem.
Has wiiU gone too far?
Oh, come on. Okay, how do I do this puzzle? It's like there.
The fuck?
Sorry guys, I kinda have to focus here. These door puzzles are so stupid to do. This and this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Oh, now the room loads.
There,
Cool.
my friends, the symbol we seek.
Sure.
So this whole game is just fucked. Not sure if in a positive way or not, but that's for sure the case. Okay. 1, 5, 3, 8, 6, 10, 7, 9. Maybe cap the frame rate? Yeah. First of all, VSync on.
We sync.
Yeah.
Get it?
To the surface.
Punchline. This fucking game is like...
Wait.
Oh,
fuck.
okay, Boomer, I see. That's... Sorry if you wrote that 8 million years ago, but... I was kinda in the middle of something.
Such a bad streamer.
That's true.
Not reading anything.
Also, I walked into this room where you don't even have to go. That's stupid. Let's actually reload checkpoint. So what kind of videos are you producing these days? Like I'm not keeping up with anything, I feel like. Which is surely not optimal. Yeah, like the floor does not exist, but as soon as I solve the puzzle, then it loads. I have so many questions.
Ooh, first try Ella. Oh. What? I didn't get it. I missed the lever. Well, that's awkward.
There, my prince. The symbol we seek.
Must have had a fast elevator. Fuck.
Missed the lever, really?
Yeah. I was past it already.
Wow. 1, 5, 8, 10. Will this be sub 4?
We have what we came for.
Let's actually do this correctly now.
Back to the surface. Back to the light.
Maybe the bonking has to do with elevator speed.
I mean, if the game refuses to straight up work, what am I supposed to do? The only way to win is to not play.
New hazards. Doesn't the Earth Mother like us?
The old legends are true. Well, now these traps are loaded.
She is constantly
But the room above this room is not loaded.
changing and
What's going on?
I have no idea. Although I think this one, the previous one, are just graphical. That's not really a problem. It's just funny. Okay, how does this work again? Fine. Hello. Oh, it's loaded. Cool. Yes, I think these are graphical, but the gate 30 minutes ago that I actually went through, that was 100% not loaded.
100% not loaded. So 0% loaded.
I mean, yeah, that's indeed the case. Actually, I'm thinking, but wiiU is not emulating Wii. I think this is actually native.
Yeah.
Like, for example, PS3, like with the old PS3s you can. No, actually with all PS3s you can play PS1 games. But those are emulated. The emulator is really bad. Has like the lowest accuracy out of all PS1 emulators. Oh, come on.
Well, actually, are you sure it's not emulated?
What, the Wii U thing?
Yeah.
I'm not.
If it's not emulated, then it needs to have the Wii hardware. Right?
That's a good.
Would be kind of a waste.
Okay, I'll just say I have no idea. Because I actually don't. But that's a good point.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You'd have to know the specs. Or consult Google.
That's true. Hey, plus 13 minutes. Cool. Fuck.
Wonder how that happened.
Where do I have
Could it
to
have
go?
been the game not to work?
Okay, what do I have to do? Left counter.
Shoutouts to Gris
Right.
for saving a second over world record on the stairs.
Alright, okay. It's a very nice quote, Kelly. Am I to be stolen away? Again?
Persia likes
What?
to
The
be.
Yes,
mystery
so
of
it
the crown
does.
has held mankind in its sway since the beginning
What
of
a game.
time. It is this mystery that Ma, Lord of the Lunar Plane, imbued into the sword. The beauty of the blade
I should
captures
drink.
all who dare look at it.
What madness
Did
is
you ever
this?
watch all the
No
cutscenes, Kenny?
ground, no sky, just nothing. And who's that?
I think
Is that Ma?
Yes.
you might have done it on
Ma
stream one time.
And look at the moon itself. His
They're so
domain
good.
is suspended in nothingness.
Where do I go? What do I do?
Perhaps Ma will tell you.
So I head for his head?
Bad. He said yes, he did this casual playthrough with cutscenes.
Oh, right.
More corruption. The Aoma's influence extends even into this timeless place.
It fears you, my friends.
This run's not actually not even bad,
At every turn.
I think.
Kind of depends what your measure is, I think.
Sub Uyama.
Okay, then maybe.
The only measurement
It's true though.
for any category in this game.
How is my... So I just died? I get reset to the last checkpoint, which is 20 seconds behind. Like, there were probably 10 save spots in between. Game was like, nope. No.
Wait, 20 seconds?
checkpoint.
You mean 20 minutes?
No, 20 seconds.
Wait, there would be multiple checkpoints within 20 seconds? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, checkpoint not being the save points, the fountains, but like if you die, you're getting reset to the last save spot.
Oh,
Essentially.
okay.
To be fair, those are known to be kind of weird in this game. But oh, what can you do?
Not play the game.
That's absolutely correct. I shall consider it. Caddy, you're welcome. Only 30 more minutes. Keep going. Sick auto aim, which doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Funny when bats don't make any sound. You just have to guess.
When you say funny, is that a serious statement? Or
It's hilarious.
oh, okay. 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 Easy. Easy. I really hope I'll gold this split by like 3 seconds or so. Just so I can have a gold on a plus 30-minute run. Make you feel a lot better.
Good or evil? Neither. It simply is.
Just compare against worst splits.
That might actually be motivating, yeah.
Yeah, before you're still behind on worst splits.
That would be very, very sad. But it's possible, of course. The Captain Toad practice coming along. I have no idea what you're talking about. What is a Captain Toad?
I think it's some kind of meme game.
What? That's funny. Come on.
If the others are like you, I have nothing to worry about.
What's the puzzle here? To the left of the triangle.
Look, my prince, a symbol.
Plus. Ah, fuck. That's what I get for winging this. Gold will not happen. I'm
A
sad.
boat. With no water. Suspended in the void. This feels like a trick.
Think it's time
Would
to
you
reset.
prefer to go back the way you came?
All right.
It's
My
time to
chances with a
stop.
boat that floats in no water.
Well, the chance of this run being sub 3 just seized away, so what's the point, honestly?
No, don't get stuck. Why
I
does
won't.
it still happen? Fucking AI, dude. It's so bad.
So you're on what kind of pace now? 120?
Yeah. Well, I was.
Hot?
Till Brazier decided to not to work. Can you even die at this point? How do you die? You can't, right? You have to restart.
Well, where are you?
Outside Brazier.
Yeah, you have to restart.
And he's stuck. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Stop, dude. Dude. The fuck is this? Oh, fuck me. No.
I can actually save time on this split. What the fuck?
Did you check if you can skip that Wi-Fi in?
How would I check that?
Didn't you reset?
What? No. The run's still going. I'm plus 13.5 minutes, but it's still going.
I thought you said that it was time to reset.
Yeah, well, in theory that's true, yeah.
What do you mean in theory?
Sadly, I'm not that strong. Sunk cost fallacy. I cannot stop now. I've invested too much.
Ah, yeah. Destructive thinking.
Yeah.
Might as well gamble all of my money because I already lost so much.
Yeah.
Literally eraser at the casino.
Does it mean I actually have to do skip hunting in this game tomorrow? I guess.
What the fuck? Why am I not clipping? Just want to finish the game.
Running water.
You wouldn't believe how much I can relate to that statement.
Actually, I would. Is he stuck again? Are you serious? Oh, no, it's not.
I mean, at least I learned about this combo, so it's still a positive day. Okay. Oh, come on.
Finally, holy shit. Jesus, took me like 6 minutes to do the procedure skip. Fuck.
Well, GG. 126 or...
Sub 125 even.
Oh, wow.
Pretty respectable. Thanks, Jordan McNair.
Hey Jordan, when's that new Prince of Persia coming out?
I don't even want it.
Yeah. Will it be better than Forgotten Sands Wii?
How could it be?
It's true.
Best game. Alright people, thanks for watching. Go bully Toka.
Kind of rude, honestly.
Here I come.
Oh, thank you for the host, Epic Toot Guy.
No
How
problem.
did your runs go? Wie waren deine Läufe? Oh, yeah.
Ich hatte der beste Läufe des Lebens gehabt.
I feel like you're lying, but who am I to disagree? Why?
Traps exist.
Kind of my fault,
That
but
is funny.
I. feel like I missed something here.
Stop sucking.
If somebody could clip that, that would be cool. I just got launched across the room. Like what?
Wasn't that just from the arrows? Or is that not using
I mean, if
cap?
this was really far, so.
Oh.
I would doubt it was only the arrows. Ah, yeah. It's fine. We're getting there. I actually have to practice that room.
Why can't you just go anywhere with the bubble?
Cooldown.
Fun.
I mean, the bubble is a fun mechanic, to be fair. Too bad it's introduced 2 hours into the run where nobody cares anymore. Probably like 5 hours into a casual playthrough.
Yeah. Nobody plays until that point anyway.
Yeah.
Just the combat mega ass.
If I could not die, that would be cool, actually. Whew. Nice door that just loaded, which you totally couldn't see.
Look, the tank is full.
Actually couldn't?
Is this warrior within? All these water puzzles?
I mean, it's evident, isn't it? Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will
I thought
actually
these-
look up.
Who thought these puzzles were a good idea?
Okay. 4, 5, 7, 1, 2. I thought I could freestyle, but apparently I can't, so I won't. 10, 3, 11, 12, 6, 8, 9. Cool. I could have totally golded this without this
But they
stupid death.
require us in the sanctuary now.
Sad. On the bright side, not long until the end. Boss fight and outro.
Hi.
If this is the best they have to offer, I fear I'll die of boredom.
Let's go. Most unfair boss fight of all time. Because it does attacks which you can literally not dodge and you will die in one hit.
Whoops.
To be fair, after you die, you get 1 cent automatically. So I now have a chance of winning at least.
Can I just jump the wave?
Yeah, that's what one might think,
Oh,
but no.
go into a bubble or something? I don't know this game.
Actually, that's maybe not a bad idea. I've never considered that.
Maybe use the hint.
Okay. Attack the sorceress to weaken her. Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
that.
This hint has changed my life.
Wait, you lived?
Hmm?
Or was that not the undodgeable attack?
Oh, I guess I did, yeah.
You can actually tank it.
This actually works, wow. Shout outs to Epic Dude Guy.
You're welcome. Undodgeable, by the way.
I mean, without magic, it actually is undodgeable, so. It's all a matter of definition.
But you have magic, so therefore it's
That's
not undodgeable.
correct, yes.
So now this fight is free, or what?
Yes.
So before you just hoped you didn't get that attack?
This is the heart of the
Or
Nah,
what?
not really. Like, usually, if you don't suck, you go into this fight with 3 sands. So, like, one death or 2 deaths in between are not a problem. It just loses a bit of time.
Ah, I see.
And it's also annoying. Because it feels very unfair. Turns out you just have to be smart. This game is not for me. I'm exit. Is this sub 3? Yes, Smith. With a lot of time dilation. It is, yeah. Honestly, this is an absolute game changer. This is beyond my comprehension.
Remember this situation?
GG. Oh, wait.
It seems like they really love the concept. Love the concept of having a boss fight where you do the same thing 3 times. Did you imagine, like, I don't know, the Ocarina of Time or so, but you have to fight Ganon 3 times in the end. It's just the same fight 3 times. The most epic ending to a video game.
It's like exactly the same.
Or imagine if the Vizier at the end of SOT had 3 exactly the same phases at the— oh wait. Oops, that's how Vizier works.
Well, it's not exactly
3
the same.
times. I mean, it's kind of
Where is the prince?
actually exactly the same. Oh, why did this hit me now? I guess that's unfair. It's not a game
Undodgeable.
changer. Yeah, it is undodgeable, yeah.
that move that she does where she drags you kind of reminds me of the old Pokemon series.
In what way?
Remember? Like Charizard used to do this move, Seismic Toss. He would like grab the other Pokemon and then fly really high.
Oh right, yeah.
And then throw them on the
Yeah.
ground. It's really funny.
So what you're saying is that this game is literally Pokemon.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
And she's Charizard.
Oh, fuck. Is that a problem?
Let me see if I can find them.
Please just... Would you climb up there?
Oh yeah, versus Magmar in the gym battle.
I think I'll actually fail this fight because I'm taking too long to get to her.
Wait, why did I cut it there? What the fuck? Cut the best part.
Don't do it. Don't do it. How did I lose 1 minute on this split? Almost like I died at the beginning. To an undodgeable attack. Okay. Heroic challenge completed. Speed run.
Soon all will be lost. If you wish to live, follow
That's
me.
what it said on the screen, not making that up. Speed, space, run.
This way, my prince. Look around, and let's find a way out.
Actually, I just realized the good thing about having sub-splits is that you have large steps in between the like mad rising splits, so it's like minus 35 seconds, minus 38, plus 242, plus 654, plus 30. You can really see how much you sucked. That's
Quick, this way.
cool.
Wait, it's not done yet?
Moves beneath you.
No. I have to replay the intro because the intro is actually the outro.
Oh,
Clever
that's never been done
game,
before.
right? Yes.
So, when's credits warp at the start of the game? Mhm.
Very good point. Sadly, the credits are not even here because the mental realm happens after this. That's the
Well,
actual ending.
access the mental realm from the start of
That's
the game.
true, yeah. Just do it, honestly.
Is there potential even?
Not really.
Or is it just the
This-
same copy paste?
Yeah. Like the section ends on a cutscene and after that the corresponding,
The genie
like
had
the next
promised
level
him a
gets loaded.
kingdom, a princess and
But in
mastery
this
over death
in this
itself.
intro level itself there's no
But
difference
through
at all.
his selfless actions,
Ah.
all of those things were gone.
Okay, I mean I'll just disagree game.
Remained. A bond between Zara and the prince, forged not with magic, but through mutual adversity.
I kind of wonder where the inspiration for this level came
Stay
from.
with me.
I can't quite pinpoint it.
Stay with me.
2K8.
Yeah, yes.
Am I dead?
Am I dead? Sorry, Caddy. I had to. I feel like every run I have to do that. It's just too tempting. What? Why am I playing badly?
What should I remember?
Come on.
Did you kill him?
Never killed Werner. Okay, come on. Let's actually finish this. I want to go to bed. Da, da. Da-la-la-la. Da-da-da-da. Da. Da, da, da,
do I get out of
da, da,
Where's your
da,
flute?
da,
Follow my voice.
da. I mean, I can whistle, but it's probably it doesn't really work. Kelly, in what way am I bullying you, please?
How's that bullying?
Yeah, I'm just reciting.
Appreciation.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I could have gone to the toilet during this run and never coming back. Oh, there it is. Can I?
Oh, nice.
I hope you can hear it through the microphone, because this is the only
Yes.
option right now.
Makes it even better.
Okay, wait. To mute the stream? Mute the stream? Okay. How do I play this game?
Who am I?
I can't see.
Who am I?
Thank you to Kataref for saving the stream.
It's actually so fitting.
It is, yeah. Like the prince is trying to not lose himself, so emotional. I feel like the music reflects that.
I mean, it's more like the ending of a really stupid game.
Now that's just rude. How dare you? It's almost over. Yes! I'm free.
Does anyone have a flute they can bring to?
Oh,
Parents?
right. So I don't, but that's a good idea.
I'll learn it.
Should post in general. This cutscene is so emotional. Why are we doing this? Well, that was fun. I guess I will skip hunt tomorrow, because apparently there's some potential.
Now you know the truth, my friend.
Fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. To all those 3 people. That's it's actually 9 people. What the fuck? What's wrong with you guys? Oh, Epic Dude Guy is still streaming apparently.
Oh, I am, right.
Let's host him. No one else streaming. Okay, I guess I'll host nobody. Thanks for watching. That was cool. Okay. Guess I have to rewatch the run, see what the fuck happened there.